Money glitches have been in GTA Online pretty much ever since the game was first released back in 2013. People have made millions from these glitches, some have made billions, others even trillions. And with the game now being over a decade old, you can imagine just how many glitches have been found. I wonder how much the whole GTA community has made from money glitches in total. What do you think? If you guessed an absolute shitload that we can't even put into numbers, you're absolutely right. Give yourself a pat on the back. Now, over the years, many different GTA Online players have found glitches, and I thought I would share with you a money glitch that I found myself that has made an unbelievable amount of money. And the best part is, this glitch was very fast and easy. So for those of you who don't know who I am and how I've contributed to the GTA 5 glitching community, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Obese Giraffe. I know, it's a stupid name. And I've been interested in glitches in games ever since the PS2 days on GTA San Andreas, so it would make sense that when GTA 5 was released, I would be interested in glitches on that game as well. My specialty was finding money glitches, car duplication glitches, and give cars to friends glitches. I've found quite a lot of these types of glitches, and many people have made a ton of money thanks to the methods that I've shown them. And this one that I'll be telling you about here was one of the best. While it's not a currently active glitch, you could learn some things about how glitches are found. It's 2017. This year was the introduction of gun running featuring bunkers, Smuggler's Run which brought hangars, and lastly, the Doomsday Heist. Now this year also brought something else to GTA 5 that we hadn't seen before, and it was ridiculous. A glitch that would effectively give you a mod menu, and this was on console. How this worked is you would be able to bring Director Mode into an online session, and you could use most if not all of the effects on the menu. Some of these include God Mode, Super Jump, and the ability to spawn props. However, this here isn't the glitch I found, but it was the beginning of something new. See, the Director Mode glitch that brought the full menu into online was hard to do, as it required precise timing to pull it off. You basically had to be almost frame perfect to hit it, but if you didn't get the timing right, while you wouldn't have the Director Mode menu in an online session, this glitch actually had other effects too, and one of these effects was a lot easier to achieve. Frozen money. And it did exactly what it sounds like. It froze your money. So if you bought something, your money wouldn't go down. As you could imagine, people started using this to buy all the cars they wanted, and even just filled up their garages with expensive cars that they could sell to fatten up their bank accounts. But anytime a glitch like this has come around, Rockstar hasn't let it go on for very long, and patched it up pretty quick. However, even after Rockstar patched this glitch, another method was discovered to continue making you money even after the glitch was patched. How Rockstar would patch these types of glitches is, as soon as you loaded into a session, it would just boot you out of the session if you had the effects of Director Mode active. But there was another way to make money with this without ever going into a session. How this worked is it would use switching characters instead. If you tried to switch characters, the game wouldn't load correctly and it would kick you out. And at first glance, it doesn't seem like much is going on here, it's just an error message. But what's really happened is the values of some things from one character have merged with the other character, basically duplicating them, meaning you would now have things to trade for money on your second character. And this could be done again and again. Now of course Rockstar had to patch methods like this too, but this is where my glitch comes into play. Fast forward to 2018, and here I am in Director Mode trying to find a new frozen money glitch, as there weren't any around at the time. I was messing around with every little thing in the menu trying to make something happen. What if I jump off a building and quit back to the casting trailer at the same time? Or what if I go to Scene Creator, change to a big prop which changes the camera, and then pause at the same time? These ideas might sound stupid, but when you're looking for glitches, you try every little thing you can think of. What if I wipe my arse on my controller? Fuck it, why not? That might do something. This is obviously an exaggeration, my controller is fucking spotless, but you get the point. It takes a lot of brainstorming to come up with ideas that could lead to a working glitch. After hours of testing, no luck. I tried again, and again, and again. I still didn't find the frozen money glitch I was looking for, but after many more attempts, I discovered something else. A character merge glitch. So I said before that these types of glitches were good for making money, but how does a character merge glitch actually make money? Well, one of the things this glitch would merge from one character to the other was the value of apartments. And how did that work? Well, first of all, it didn't work for every apartment slot. It only worked for slots 4, 5 and 6. I'm still not completely sure why this was the case, but anyway, what you would do is before you did the glitch, buy the 3 most expensive apartments you could on your first character and have them in slots 4, 5 and 6. And then on your second character, buy some cheap garages and have them in slots 4, 5 and 6. So when you did the merge glitch, your cheap garages on your second character would now be worth the same amount of money as your expensive apartments you had on your first character, and you could trade them in to get money by simply buying some more cheap garages for those slots. Now we know how this made money. So how was my glitch done? The original method I came up with involved doing a bunch of steps switching between story mode and director mode. I can't remember exactly what these steps were, but they were something like selecting director mode, glitching off the black screen with a recent activity, and then selecting director mode again or reloading the game or something like that. But the end result would be loading into a slightly glitched version of director mode, and then from here you could go online. But as you were loading, suspend your application, which was only possible on PS4, and you could do this by going to your capture gallery and trim one of the videos you have in there, or you could open another app like Netflix for example. This would effectively disrupt the loading, and when you went back to the game, you would get some alert messages telling you your character could not be loaded, and it would then take you into a session as your second character. From here, you could then go to swap character, and it would now take you to the character selection screen. But you would notice something wasn't right. Your first character would now be holding up a sign that said error on it. Now this looks like your character 1 is broken, and now you can't select them. In reality, you could select this character, and if you did that, it would take you to a black screen, then it would load you into a session, but as your second character. This might look like your first character was now fucked and completely gone, but nah, he's chilling, don't worry. What just happened here was the merge glitch. By selecting character 1, the game tried to load that character, but since it had the error, it couldn't, so it dumped me onto the second character, bringing some stuff from the first character with me. Now everything I explained here sounds really complicated and there's a lot going on, but things were about to get a lot easier. So like I explained, the original method for the glitch had a bunch of steps switching between director mode and story mode, but it turned out none of that was necessary. The only thing you had to do was the last step. Go into GTA Online and suspend the application as you're loading. That was it. And just like that, I had realised that I had just discovered a very fast and powerful money glitch that would basically make over $1 million every 2 minutes. And here's just how easy it was. I'm about to show you a tutorial for this glitch that was recorded back in 2020. Make sure you've got a very quick way to suspend your application. Now, to do that, the way I do it is I just make sure I've got a clip in my capture gallery, and then I can trim that clip, which does suspend GTA 5. To do that, just press the share button on your controller, and then you can save a clip from there. So now you can go to your capture gallery and you should have a clip in there. Just hover over the clip, don't select it, just hover over it, and then open up your menu just by pressing options. Then it should give you the menu. You'll just want to hover over trim and double tap your PS button. What that will do is it will bring you back to GTA 5, but it means the next time you double tap your PS button again, it will take you back to the menu and it will already be hovering over trim and be ready to go. So that's a very quick way that you can do this. But anyway, once you do get back to GTA 5, you will now just want to go to online, then go to invite only session, and then when you accept the alert to go into the invite only session, you want to look closely at the bottom right corner of your screen for a little orange circle. Now, as soon as you see that little orange circle, you want to quickly double tap your PS button and spam X to select trim. So just accept the alert. As soon as you see that orange circle, quickly double tap your PS button and keep spamming X on trim until it completely suspends GTA 5 and takes you to the trim clip. Once you've got that, you can go back to GTA 5 and you should have this alert that says it was unable to load character 1. You just want to accept that alert. It should say character 1 will be unavailable. Just accept that one as well. It should start loading you online, but it should load you as your second character now. So now what you need to do is just go back to swap character, and then once you do get back there, you should notice things are a little bit weird here. So your first character, the little sign you'll be holding up, should say error on it. So now you just want to go over and select your first character. It should then give you a black screen, and you'll be on the black screen for a few seconds. Once you're off the black screen, you should be up in the clouds, and it should then start loading you to another online session. Now, once you do get into the next online session, you should load back as your second character again. And once you're here, that is it, you've done the glitch. So basically, now what you need to do to get the money, you just have to go to the internet, then go to Dynasty 8, and you now just want to get the 3 cheapest garages again and put them in slots 4, 5, and 6. But you'll see right here, the values from your expensive apartments on your first character will have transferred over. So every time you trade in one of those garages with the high values, of course you'll get the money. As you can see, I'm getting the money here every time, and I just got about $1.4 million just like that. Now, once you've traded them all in and you've got the money, to do it again, you've already got everything set up. So you just need to make sure the last character you were on was your first character again. So you just need to switch back over. And then from there, you can just go ahead and go back to story mode and repeat the glitch again. So I hope I made this clear enough for you. I hope you could understand the steps. This one doesn't really take long to do, and it can make you a lot of money. Now, of course, Rockstar eventually patched it, but it had a good run, lasting 2 years before it was patched. I found the glitch in 2018 and it was patched in 2020. That's quite long for a glitch like this, and the reason it lasted so long was it was basically kept secret for a long time. The reason for this was it actually could have led to an even bigger glitch known as SP to MP, which brings single player into GTA Online. And that can be used for many things, such as frozen money and bringing modded cars into the game. My friend Killer Gaming was working on trying to make this possible, but at this time there had been other SP to MP glitches, so there was a patch put in place to block out SP to MP by kicking you out of the game. Killer was trying to get around that, and he spent ages on it. In the meantime, I was using this glitch to help people. I was making a whole bunch of accounts with tons of money on them, giving them away to people, and I even had people ask me to jump on their account, and I happily did that, put money on their account for them, which I did using this glitch. Some of these accounts I was putting money on were getting tens of millions each time, some even hundreds of millions. The glitch could be done in about 2 minutes and made about $1.4 million. So in just 1 hour, you could make something like $40 million. I think across all of the accounts I made and the money I gave to other people, I easily made over $1 billion with this glitch in total. And the fact it helped so many people out before it even went public, I think that's really cool. But eventually, in 2020, it did go public, as some other experienced glitchers had also figured it out, and now everyone could take advantage of this incredibly simple glitch and make millions themselves. As I said previously, it made $1.4 million pretty much every 2 minutes, so you can imagine how much more money was made with this glitch once the whole community knew about it. Sadly, Killer still hadn't cracked the SP to MP glitch, despite the progress he had made with it. But it was okay, the glitch was still good as it was, and a lot of people got good use out of it, probably making another billion in total between all of the people who used it. And then, unfortunately, as I said before, it got patched, never to return. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see another money glitch people use to make millions fast in GTA Online, that's in this video on your screen now. Thanks for watching.